So I had a good time tonight. I came down here to El Dorado Casino, where they race the horses in Columbus, Ohio. Came down here, played a couple of games. It was nice. Talked to some people, and I ate at Guy Fieri's. I had some angry mussels. Mm, I mean, ooh, the angry mussels, so delicious. I saw the ops in there too. I saw the ops. You know, they had to make an appearance. Good God. They don't have no life left to live. I mean, no life left to live. But I had some lobster ravioli. When I tell you the lobster ravioli, it was so good. It was so delicious. Like, it was nice. It was tender. Right amount of Parmesan cheese shavings on top. It was delicious. I probably ate 20 angry mussels and at least 6 of the lobster raviolis. So good. Another time I came here before, I had the Italian wedding soup and I had the shrimp scampi. That was good too. But those mussels, baby, mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Those mussels were delicious. So I had a glass of Merlot to pair with it, and it all just came together. It all just came together. If you are here in Columbus, Ohio, August 7th, Saturday night, come down to El Dorado Casino. It's nice down here. They got a full house. There's a band. Get you some wine like I did. I had 2 glasses of wine. Mm-hmm. 2 glasses. So delicious. Good time, good music, good people. I mean, good God. Mm. If I wasn't too sleepy, I wouldn't even go home. But it's about that time for me to get some rest and stuff. I gotta get some rest. But the other reason, is because the ops, you know, couldn't even eat a good dinner. The ops is in there. I'm telling you, if it ain't nobody they don't pay, nobody that they don't get to say and lie, honey, if I don't go live with where I'm at and what I'm doing, they just come up with lie after lie after lie. Jaffa, Abu Irbeha, and the cronies, the fleshmans, they pay everybody. The Franklin County Municipal Court crew, they pay everybody, okay? They own time, honey. They GPS track the Spectrum phone like it ain't nothing new. They GPS tracking. They don't live no life outside of mine. Everything they stole, the guilt is what they live within. I never gave anybody anything. I would never give away my well-being. But they stole my signature and they just been living in a lie ever since. I don't know how many years ago it's been. I don't know how long ago it's been. But honey, they've been living a lie ever since. I just don't get it. They got away with everything and they still get to gang stalk. They still get to cyber stalk. It's insane. I'm glad I done lived 43 years without ever thinking like that. That don't make no sense. I mean, do anybody see y'all as red flags? Or they just go for the play? They just go for the play. Um, Last night when I came home kind of late. Um, the ops was right there in the green Chevy Impala. Oh, you thought I was gonna walk past you and go inside? No, I wasn't. I already saw who you were. I already saw who you were. Your online platform is trash. Trash. It can't be recycled. But I'm gonna let you feel that way. I'm gonna let you keep thinking that way. I'm gonna let you keep thinking that your platform, your social media readings are what it is. But I already said I'm gonna give you what you give since y'all all tracking my phone, since y'all mirroring my phone. The trash y'all are. Um, Last year, I went to take my real estate exam, and the same social media reader that was stalking me last night also followed me to my real estate exam through PSI out in Dublin last year. I mean, her fat ass can't lose no weight. She can't. Mm. The amount of losers, though, the amount of losers that's following y'all and hyping y'all up. I don't need no bestie. Something, something, hype me up. I don't need no bestie. Hype me up. I mean, if it wasn't for social media, who would you be? I guess them YouTube checks rolling in. Ooh, them YouTube checks. Mmm. But do you eat dessert for breakfast? Can you be free? You know, you can't fly like me. You ain't fly like me. Bow wow. You ain't fresh as some is. You ain't fresh as some is. You ain't stunting like I'm stunting. Oh my gosh, I had a good time tonight. I was rolling, rolling. Mm, 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 mm. My 43 and me been given and given and given. Yeah. Hey. Oh gosh, here they go in the comments. Here the ops go in the comments. I mean, when y'all, if you rewatch this video, don't pay attention to the comments. Please don't. Because I barely answer them. Every once in a while I answer them, but please don't. It's just the ops over here hating, hating, whatever they doing, spray painting. I don't even know. But they in the comments full of shit. So disregard any comments. In any of my live videos, disregard the comments. That's the ops. That's the people who working with the organized crime group that stole my identity, still stealing my signature, still acting like me, impersonating, faking the real Jessica Lynette young guy, still faking it. Fake it till you make it. Fake it till you make it. Hey, they got the Franklin County Municipal Courts backing them up. The Franklin County Municipal Courts know exactly who I am, but they also involved with impersonation and fraud. You think they gonna own up to that shit? My mail's still being stolen. They still lying. They still submitting false statements. They're still lying. My mail is being stolen. They're committing federal crimes left and right because they have the backup of the elites here in Columbus, Ohio. The people who hated on me. This is who they hated on. They hated on moi because they could. And they enjoy stealing from black women. Recently in the news, there have been black women, 2 in the last month, that has been televised, but there's actually been 5 in the country that have been televised, found hanging from trees. The African American woman is a natural resource to any country that she lives in. You understand? A natural resource. And I am a natural resource. I'm no different. We are either better dead than alive in some cases. And in my case, they consider me better dead than alive as well. But they can't achieve it because how are you going to do something that's already done? My identity was good enough for them to steal from and fraud from, commit lies, commit fraud, commit red rumming, commit poisoning, commit forgery, commit bank fraud. And the amount of people that work with them to break in entering, damage my property, my car, steal my clothes, was treated like nothing. Rich for them and the deficit for me. That's how they live. You think I'm a grovel? I'm not. It doesn't matter who you pay. They can run back and tell you anything. I'm going to tell you the truth. They can run back and tell you anything. Let me tell you how good these ops are. These ops that have stolen my identity, got cars in my name, got insurance in my name, have worked jobs in my name, everything. And I've never done these illegal things at all. They sleep with men and women that are at the top and embezzle money from them. But they look at me, they look down on me like I'm the one that's not worthy, like I'm the one that doesn't deserve. Although I've earned, they look at me constantly like I'm the one that should be put down underneath your shoe. Okay, okay. Y'all got y'all drunk aunties online reading and all this other stuff. I mean, it's kind of a shame that this is where you've brought yourself to and brought the people around you to because you didn't see them as worthy. They know where they're going, though. They know where they're going fast. But I had to get on here because, the ops done sold up every friend I done had. Anybody I done knew for 10, 15, 20 years, the ops done sold them up. It doesn't matter who it is. It doesn't matter who it is. They done sold them up. They pay them out. They all agree as a group. New people enter the group, and they got old people in the group that pay people and tell people lies, and they say, yeah, oh, I know Jessica. Yeah, she this, she that. It's all lies. It's all gaslighting. I'll tell you what, reality is better than fantasy. Reality is better than fantasy, and reality is better than y'all lies. But I'm gonna let y'all have it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got the police on y'all side. Y'all got the courts in Ohio and Virginia on y'all side. Y'all got fake real estate executives on your side. You got lawyers that lie on your side, the most unethical people that exist in humanity. We were better off in the dinosaur age. Ooga booga. Ooga booga. Better off in the dinosaur age. Let me tell you. Because y'all ain't bought humanity nothing but trash. The type of ops y'all are, y'all done set humanity back, what, 10 steps? Y'all done set humanity back 10 steps alone with y'all lies. This organized crime group at Franklin County Municipal Court is insanity. They know that's not me over there, but they stole my signature. Mm-hmm. That judge that's not noble stole my signature on December 1st, did a whole bunch of stuff because I didn't have a lawyer representing me. I was a self-representing attorney because I couldn't afford a lawyer. How am I gonna do that? Yes, I was working. I was working full time. I was making enough money to take care of me and my pets and my car, my needs, my property. How am I gonna afford an attorney when y'all stealing everything? I ain't gave nothing to them fleshmans. What would I give my dad? My dad was a whole fiend growing up. I haven't seen him since 2018. What would I give them? The Scotts in Virginia? I did some nice things for them, yes, out of my check that I work 40 hours a week. There wasn't nothing else I could give from time to time to my nieces and nephews. They needed rescuing. My mom needed her grass cut. There wasn't nothing big that I gave them. Nothing. I didn't have it to give. I did not have it to give. When I did my immigration interview, I was very honest. You don't have a choice but to be honest. They already know who you are before you come through the door. Not only that, I'm an ex-military wife. I was honest. There wasn't nothing to be dishonest about. But I can say this 100 times. I won't be blue in the face because that's reality. Um, you can spit on it, shit on it, sit on it. Doesn't make it true. Doesn't make it stable. I would never fall. I ain't never changed. I'm not going to change. And I don't live my life on social media. I'm not social media defined. If you watch my videos, you will see that I'm not social media defined. I ain't got nothing to curate. I ain't got nothing to fake. I ain't got nothing to make it perfect. Perfect so that everybody can watch and catch on and go viral and blah, 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 blah. I ain't got time for that. Shoot. I'm going to do my thing. Who are these slouches? Mm. I gotta go. Because I gotta drive into downtown. El Dorado is like right at the start of Columbus, so I gotta drive into downtown. I gotta go home. And like I said before, I live 2 minutes within walking distance from Franklin County Municipal Courthouse. They know it ain't me. They got somebody in person ain't over there. Lying and everything. Lying and everything. Anyway, I gotta go though. Um, y'all can report back. Y'all can report back what you want. I don't care. Anyway, I'm gonna expose y'all on LinkedIn tomorrow in the morning. What is it, 10:52 p.m. at night? Yeah, I'm gonna continue to expose y'all. Cause y'all racism and y'all's hate and y'all's undying love for the truth is ridiculous. It stink like fart. Y'all stink like fart. But I'm gonna let y'all have it. You know, y'all got to do whatever y'all gotta do. You keep lying, keep using my signature, keep using my name, keep stealing money, keep committing fraud and identity theft again. This was not conducive to my life. I'm 43 years old. It's not conducive. But the amount of police officers, the amount of lawyers, the amount of attorneys, and everything that's helping this fraudulent group commit crimes in my name, Jessica Lynette Younger, commit crimes left and right is insane. It's insane. You don't know what I've done. You don't know how I've lived. Not for real, you don't. You make up excuses, you make up lies. But you couldn't tell me what I did in 2013. You can't tell me what I did in 2015. You can't tell me what I did in 2008, 2002, 2005, 2006, 2019, 2021. You cannot tell me nothing. But you can lie to your group and you can lie to a bunch of rich people that's supporting you. It's not going to make it reality. Your truth is your truth. Okay, whatever true lies you telling, okay, it's your truth. It's not reality. It wasn't reality then. It wasn't reality in the past. It wasn't reality not too long ago. It's not reality now. You want to illegally surveillance me in my home? Watch me go feed these birds. Watch me put on my pajamas and watch me go to sleep and wake up with a smile because I'm not showering in your contaminated ass water. Y'all are pathetic. Quite a few of y'all is pathetic. Your older generations are pathetic. Shit, y'all lied to them. Y'all lied to your mama, daddy, and granddaddy. Y'all lied. Oh, oh, please, I have my whole life ahead of me. Oh, so do I. It's a shame. But y'all got money to go around. Y'all got money to go around. That's stolen money. I guess it's sweet on your tongue. Sweet, huh? I bet it will be. Anyway, it's time to end this live stream. But I had to go live because again, once I seen the ops show up tonight, the paid ops, I had to get on here because you know they lying. They skinning and grinning and lying through their teeth. You know they lying. Illegal surveillance, fraudulent activity, wire fraud, bank fraud, stolen identity. Y'all committing federal crimes crossing state lines from here to Virginia, South Carolina, and Georgia. Y'all been committing federal crimes from Chicago to California. International crimes when it comes to Jaffa and the organized crime group. I mean, clearly the feds is helping y'all because, again, I'm 43 years old. This is not conducive to no way that I've lived. That man that I married, Jaffa, the man that I married, he stole everything in court, stole my signature. Who knows what else he has done? I just know that it's fraudulent and that the reason I can't get support is because I'm an African American woman. It doesn't have anything to do with anything else anybody said. That's it, because it was all lies. Like I said before, I never slept with nobody's husband. I didn't break up families. I wasn't angry with my family. I have many texts, many pictures with me and my family in Virginia, the Scots. We didn't have any issues. All these years, if I had issues, I would have walked away a long time ago. If we had issues, didn't get along, I would have walked away a long time ago. I know how to shut that door. I make a decision quick. Quick. And I don't go back on decisions. And if you're a Taurus, then you already know that's how it is. And I'm not going to say every Taurus is like that, but I'm going to tell you I've stayed to the grain. I stick to the grain. Ain't no faultness here. Ain't no tomfoolery here. Ain't no bitch in me. You didn't try me. Don't act like you did. You didn't try me. Jaffa lied. He admitted that he lied. He admitted that he couldn't tell me everything. He admitted that, he fucked up, but couldn't tell me the details. And I continued from last spring in 2025 to try to figure out this truth. Here we are in August 2026, still don't know the full truth about how much they lied, about how much they stole, about how much the signature, how many times they've used my signature. I mean, even Jaffa's unethical lawyer, if you look at my divorce decree, Jaffa's unethical ass lawyer was helping him hide assets. The reason why I can't get justice is because I'm a black woman. That is it. The judge knew that Jaffa's unethical ass attorney was hiding assets. Look at the divorce decree. How is property in a divorce decree and I know nothing about it? I know nothing about it, but my life is put in danger because of it. I got hitmen following me across the city. And then y'all pay everyone around me to watch and report back while they laugh and giggle and smile because that's what cackling ass Jasmine told them to do. That's what cackling ass Jaffa told them to do. That's what cackling ass Franklin County Municipal Court Group that's been following me since last summer told them to do. Y'all weak as hell, following a bunch of raggedy ass women. Pathetic. Pathetic. But anyway, there's a lot of racism involved, a lot of hate involved, and discrimination is from both sides. I'm not talking about like black people aren't involved. Most of the people that's been following me around is black, but quite a few of them are white. They know they get the best laugh because they the ones that played everybody. But Jaffa's unethical lawyer hiding assets during the divorce is more than unethical. It's against the law. And I filed a grievance against her twice, and it fell on deaf ears with the OBA. But I have the paperwork, but it fell on deaf ears. Like I said, I'm no criminal, but I look like hiding something. I ain't hid nothing all my life. I'm not saying that I'm the best of the best, but I am. But what I'm saying is I didn't hide anything my whole entire life. I've never had a reason to hide anything. But the downtown elites were paying for the gang stalking. I know what happened to them. I know what's still happening to them. You shouldn't have messed with me. All I did was work hard, and that wasn't enough. That's all black women do. We work hard, we work within our skill, we enhance businesses, we take businesses to the next level, and we're completely looked down for it just because we are black. What a shame. You know, if I cut my hair, they'll say something. If I change my lipstick, they'll say something. If I'm not dressed up, they'll say something. It ain't no problem. Not for real. They'll completely act like they did something. They ain't did nothing. They did nothing. I done always had long nails. Since February, I don't wear gel nails. I had to give my nails a break. Any woman who wears gel nails knows that you got to give your nails a break. That's what I did. That's it. It ain't no mystery to that. But y'all will take anything. Y'all will take a crumb and tell a mouse it's a meal. Y'all will take an ounce and turn it into a cup and let it overflow with an ounce. This is what's going on. This is what I did. Y'all need so many pats on the back. Lil Wayne said he'll watch y'all choke. I mean, if I laugh at y'all all the time, but I don't get on here every day and talk about it because technically that's mockery, and y'all ain't nothing to mock. You really ain't nothing to speak about, but it's important that I get on here and at least show my face because you know the ops is lying, skinning and grinning somewhere. You know they are lying. Lying through YouTube. And by the way, again, my name is Jessica Lynette Younger. I don't have no Facebook page. I ain't got no Instagram page. And I damn sure ain't on no dating sites. Look at me, I don't need no dating sites. Get over yourself. But y'all can keep stealing and lying. I've contacted everyone from the police, Columbus Police Department, to the gang stalkers unit here, everybody, the casinos. I literally told them to take me off the uh, emailing list at Hollywood Casino. They didn't do it. I'm gonna literally have to go up there live and actually do that shit. Actually, I'm gonna ban my profile from Hollywood Casino Columbus. And I'm going to see, once I ban my profile within this next week coming up, if I continue to get mail. Because apparently, them thieves is still working up there, allowing them to gamble in my name. And I've been telling them since earlier this year, since January this year, that they're gambling with my profile, taking money and gambling with my profile up there at Hollywood Casino. It doesn't make any sense that I have to keep going through the same shit, different day, same shoe, different sock, because they are backing the criminals. Do you realize that I'm an African American woman and there is no justice? Justice is in the negative for me, all because a bunch of people lied and a bunch of people faked shit. They've been faking so hard. It's August 2026. They've been faking so hard through fall of last year, through winter of last year into 2026, faking so hard through the springtime, faking so hard through the summertime. I mean, it's the amount of fakeness and forgery is insane. Do you ever even have a sense of reality? I don't think you do, because y'all ain't even got common sense. Y'all, you don't have even common sense. Recently, they stole my clothes again. Recently, they stole my clothes again. This is who y'all supported. Y'all and y'all's YouTube contracts, y'all social media contracts, y'all paying people's rent, y'all paying people's car notes, and everything else. I mean, it's enough money, because obviously whatever y'all got, whatever y'all stole, whatever you faked in my name was enough to pay my nieces and nephews to make YouTube channels. Ghosting. Give me a break. I know you didn't think I couldn't see through the fog. Mm, 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 mm. Y'all tell everybody everything that y'all have done. And you gang stalked me all last year. Since October 2024, y'all been gang stalking me. Y'all let every cat out the bag that you could. And I've written 15 police reports. Nothing has been done here in Columbus, Ohio. It's been ignored. Shoot, they got somebody faking who I am in Virginia. Come on, man. Ain't nobody even lived in Virginia since 2008, 9. I ain't never been hard to find. I live 2 minutes away from Franklin County Municipal Courthouse. The games done been played. But I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, you know. It's 11:08 p.m. Go ahead and get up out of here. I don't know who y'all talking to, but you're not talking to me. I don't know how y'all faking this mirroring my phone, but you're not talking to me. You're not dealing with me. You're not talking with me directly at all. In no capacity. In no capacity. Do you understand that? Y'all not doing nothing in my arm's reach. You're not seeing nothing. By the way, I know who y'all paid in downtown. I know, what is that, 15, 16 people? I already know who y'all paid. I already know. God, y'all some tiresome mugs. Y'all some tiresome individuals. The way y'all set people up after listen, they become part of the setup, and they're part of the inside group that's setting people up. And then that inside group that has people setting y'all up has an additional setup. It is so many layers to y'all setups and setups. And I'm just telling you, y'all weren't it. you should see the racism on their face.